Then the righteous will answer him, saying, Lord, when did we see you hungry and feed you, or thirsty and give you drink? And when did we see you a stranger and welcome you, or naked and clothe you? And when did we see you sick or in prison and visit you? And the king will answer them, Truly I say to you, as you did it to one of the least of my brothers, you did it to me.
The Cornerstone Foundation was begun in 1992 by Jeff and Roseanne McKinney, surgeon and nurse. It was formed to support a planned mission hospital, Loma de Luz. The vision for Hospital Loma de Luz was to provide modern medical care in an area where there was none, and in the process to give an ongoing witness to the gospel of Jesus Christ to a people in a region which had neither medical care nor ongoing Christian witness. After receiving encouragement, approval, and direction for the planned mission hospital from Honduran Ministry of Health in 1991, the McKinneys began a search for the specific site and for a charitable organization with which to partner. Not finding an organization interested in building a modern mission hospital, the Cornerstone Foundation was formed. The property for Loma de Luz was purchased in 1993. In 1994, after obtaining full title to the land, construction began on hospital support facilities. Construction on the foundations of the hospital began in 1996. In 2000, an outpatient clinic was opened. By 2002, the hospital building itself was completed to the degree that the clinic was moved into the front half of the building, and by February 2003, the completed hospital was inaugurated. The Foster Children's Center was opened in June of 2008. Since that time, under the direction and hard work of Ian and Liz McKenzie, it has continued to grow and to protect, care for, and disciple children in need. In 2007, some basic plans were laid and plantings were begun for a new agricultural aspect to Loma de Luz, with the primary goal being to contribute commercially to the sustainability of the overall work. By 2009, Finca Loma de Luz began to come into its own. Community development has been an intentional part of the work from the beginning, not just with specific projects, but by emphasizing Christian missionaries living in community. The natural outworking has been the planting of several churches and the clear evidence of long-term community transformation. By the present day, Loma de Luz has become an integrated work of many parts. There are currently 30 adult missionaries and 20 missionary children. There are generally somewhere between 5 and 15 volunteers of intermediate term commitment at any given time, and roughly 65 dedicated full-time employees and about 150 more part-time employees through the year. Loma de Luz is also greatly blessed by the short-term involvement of several hundred volunteers each year. Volunteers participate in vital areas such as construction and maintenance, escuela bilingüe, chaplaincy, information technology, nursing, laboratory, pharmacy, surgery, medical staff, agriculture, staff housing, and children's center. Through years of faith, hard work, and the generosity of many, and particularly through the evident grace of God, both the organization and the mission hospital have come to be a reality. Over the years, with its bilingual school, children's center, sanctuary housing, agricultural ministry, church planting, and community development, Loma de Luz has become so much more than just an excellent mission hospital. All of this outreach, all of the needs being met, all of the strides being taken for the kingdom of heaven at Loma de Luz represent the energy, imagination, dedication, and sacrifice of many talented and committed saints. But it isn't enough. On any given day, there are more reasons for this ministry to fail than there are reasons why it should succeed. Yet here we are, 19 years since inception, more than 15 years on the ground, and more than 10 years of constant growth, and we're still here. And at the end of every day, we can say we are here because God must want us here. We can see that He has made up the difference between the total and the sum of our parts. As it says on our front gate, Dios obra aquí. God is at work here.
Therefore, since we are surrounded by such a great cloud of witnesses, let us throw off everything that hinders and the sin that so easily entangles, and let us run with perseverance the race marked out for us. Let us fix our eyes on Jesus, the author and perfecter of our faith, who for the joy set before Him endured the cross, scorning its shame, and sat down at the right hand of the throne of God.